Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And in the last episode, we reported back to the guild. We beat the 3 wanted monsters. And while reporting, there was an attack on Bose. Specifically on the market. Maybell and Leela went into the market, and shortly after that a gargantuan dragon actually landed on top of it. Accompanied by Loewe, also known as Leonhard, the Blade Lord. They took off shortly after, headed north. They came by Revenue Village. By the way, Maybell's not hurt, but, well, Leela saved Maybell actually from getting hit by a couple of boulders. But she herself got hit, and it was not looking good. Well, we saved her from the worst of it, and then headed straight to Revenue, and it's not looking good either. The dragon came by here, torching the entire field of orchards, basically the livelihood of all the people living in this town. As soon as the dragon took off, Agate ran directly after it, because seems like he's already, well, he already went through something like this, but we are not sure about it. We can't know for sure. We've been following Agate ever since. We came by here. We headed north. Down the Revenue Trail toward the abandoned mine. Where exactly are we headed? Let's look it up. Directly into the mine. Let's go without further ado then. West Revenue Mine, 140 Selge. I'm debating whether we should explore this area or not. I'm actually gonna I really don't want to explore here, but then again there could be some good treasure and stuff. I mean, we'll see. I won't fight any enemies. Byako's Claws. There was an item here. It's gone now. We're not gonna fight any enemies. If I did that, it would take too long. That's just a little one of those. Fire Zep is times 200. If you can read this, the clowns have won. They have not. I can tell you about that. I wouldn't know if the clowns had won. Reviving Bomb. Oh hey, isn't there still something in here? Nope. Tiara Bomb. Nope. Oh! Pretty good. You've nodded off and we have run away. Okay, let's follow in Agate's footsteps, shall we? I wonder why the mine shield, the sign is broken down. Reviving Bomb. This chest's contents have already gone to a better place. Your pockets. I really do not want to explore this area right now. I'm gonna head straight toward the Revenue Mine. As straight as it gets anyways. We're in a rush after all. Ah! This is the entrance to the abandoned mine. The door's open, do you think? Estelle, look! The chain's been cut. It looks recent too. I knew it. Definitely Agate's work. Looks like he went inside. We have to hurry and catch him. Come on. Okay. Alright, that should be enough. We'll need a bit more time to gather the necessary data. Of course, this is the sort of job he'd shove off on me. Having a bad day? I have a guest, it seems. You're that red lieutenant from before, aren't you? You've got that same golden sword. Been a while, you bastard. Agate Krosner, the heavy blade. Bracer rank C. Ah, no, you were promoted to rank B after the coup. No surprise that a former member of the intelligence division would already know that. You were always sneaking around in the shadows like a rat back then. Decided to get a bit more showy this time, huh? Well, whatever. I ain't interested in arrests or anything nice like that today. I'm just gonna slice that smug look right off your face. Confident, are we? I wouldn't call that what happened showy, personally. It was certainly nothing compared to what you saw 10 years ago. I've had a look at the records of every bracer in this country. Heh. You and I are very similar in some ways, Agate Krosner. Similar, huh? You don't know shit, so don't say shit! You should know from our last encounter the difference in our abilities. On top of that, I have a dragon at my disposal. So, what could possibly drive you to engage me alone? You think I give a damn about my chances of winning? I can't stand you. I'll take any chance I can get to kick your ass. Unbelievable. This is the extent of your power? I won't even need the dragon. What? Yeah. We may be similar in some ways, but there is one crucial difference between us. That being the reason we take up our swords. The hell are you? I wield mine to discard my humanity and walk the path of ruin. You only wield yours in a desperate attempt to fill the emptiness within you. Swinging that lump of iron fills the void within you. For a brief moment your rage lets you flee from your grief. But in the end, you're only deluding yourself. Shut up! Could you continue to hide behind your delusions, you will never move forward. As you are now, you are neither fit for enlightenment nor the path I follow. You will always remain incomplete. Shut the hell up! What was that, Agate's voice? Have you been standing around there for 5 minutes now? The way it's echoing, I think he must be in the big open mining pit. Come on, let's hurry. Yeah, let's. Good idea. EP charge 2. An empty treasure chest full of promise yet devoid of payoff. A perfect metaphor for me. Are you serious? Okay, only one pigeon that was scared off easily. Good. It has been quite a while since there was a pigeon alarm, hasn't it? Oh, come on. I don't remember the way, do I? Well, only a little bit. Never mind, I was just here. Great. Huh? This bridge was broken the last time we came here. I believe I remember hearing that the army repaired it after the bandit incident. Oh, okay. You don't have to mind If you're a completionist or something like that, I'm going to explore this cave fully. But right now, you know, the cave is not quite fitting. Found row. Of course I find row. Must we go through this again? TRL bomb. You rest your head atop that empty chest. You rapidly withdraw as you hear what sounds like a heartbeat. And there's boss music going on. Give me a boss. God darn it. 100 victory stake. I don't care what you look. That's a cruel thing, Mr. Game Developer. That's a cruel thing. Damn you! Careless. As the one mercy I can offer you, I'll end this quickly. Ha! Now then, it's almost time. I should alter the gospel's control style while I still have the moment. Just a damn second! I'm not done yet. It's not over yet! That's Agate! Tita! You still cling to that broken lump of iron? As you wish. You shall die as broken as your blade. No! Short stuff. The hell are you doing? I was worried about you, Agate, so I came here with Estelle and... Tita! You stop them. Ah! Just when I thought this day could not get any worse. Please! Stay away, please! You idiot! You think please will work on him? Just run already! The granddaughter of Sciences Professor Russell, Tita Russell. I'd heard you were a child genius, but no genius would ever behave so recklessly. In truth, I'm not fond of harming women or children. Still, I'll do what I must. Now, be a good girl and move. You son of a bitch! I won't move. I won't. Agate's always saving me, so... I have to help him back. I have to... No, that's not it. Not just it. He's blunt and he always looks annoyed. He always treats me like a kid and calls me things like short stuff, but he's a really nice person and he's always watching out for me. He means so much to me. I love him. Why do you drop your cannon? God darn it! So I won't move, no matter what. Tita! You're a very, very brave little girl. Though I can hardly believe you care that much for such a blockhead. It seems you aren't the only one you aren't the only ones who wish to challenge me, so I'll take my leave for now. Huh? Might those be Capua bandits? No, never mind. Main guns and port side guns, all hands prepare to take the field immediately upon landing. Yes, sir! They finally show their faces. Now we can begin the final experiment. Ah! Wait, you... Don't forget, Agate Krosner. So long as you continue to delude yourself, you won't amount to anything. Nor can you protect anything you deem important. Wait! Now look, I stood here and listened to you run your mouth for what felt like forever. So, I am so not letting you get away after all that. Estelle Bright, you too should take this to heart. Huh? Once this experiment ends, our plan will enter its next stage. If you fail to keep your wits about you, I guarantee you will come to regret it. Wait, what's that supposed to? Curse you, dragon! You will not flee! All hands, fire! Fire! Bring it down! As if your cannons could do anything against a legend. Let us go, Ragnar the Ancient. Flying off again. Wait! Why aren't we chasing him? What are you doing? Does this have something to do with your stupid bracer grudge? Not in the slightest. That monster wasn't even scratched by rounds from a combat vessel. What do you intend to do? What do you intend to do that cannons cannot? Well, General. Even to you, Your Highness, I shall not yield to this point. Courage and recklessness are different things. Your Highness, I'm sure you saw the damage to both and revenue. This has in essence become a war. A war? Yes, you're right. Leave the bread to the bakers, Miss Bright. If this is a war, the professionals will handle it. And if you want my advice, you're better off searching for Ouroboros' center of command. But... You're kidding! A gate? A gate! Take it easy, okay? I just finished patching you up. Really? The new bandana. Kinda fits your style, Agate. You're the heavy blade, Agate, yes? Cassius tells me you're quite an active young bracer. Don't care what the old man said. General, listen. Leave the bread to the bakers, word to the professionals. You seriously saying that? Of course I'm serious. Unlike bracers who exist only to protect private citizens, we must protect the country as a whole. We must protect liberal soil and those who live upon it. The army is the only instrument that can... Protect liberal soil and those who live upon it, huh? Don't make me laugh! Whoa, Agate! Agate, calm down, please! You're always too late! You idiots move like slugs. You just worry about keeping everyone in step. You can't do shit without orders. You can't even protect the things you said you will. You can't do it now, and you didn't do it 10 years ago. Are you, I wonder, who the hell could leave it to you? This time, gotta protect Misha myself. Agate! Is he okay? He doesn't seem to have reopened his wounds. He's simply exhausted, physically and mentally. Oh, Agate! He was making an even bigger fuss than usual. For now, he needs rest in his own bed. His home is in revenue. My ship can take him that far at least. Ah, thank you. Wait a minute. How do you know Agate's house is in revenue? I remembered that I met him once before. The little boy from that day has grown quite a bit. What day? It was immediately after the 100 Days War. The day the memorial of his sister and the other villagers was erected. Oh.
I see, what a mess. Miss Bright, General, sir, I'm sorry to have caused you so much trouble.
No. In the end, we couldn't stop the dragon's rampage. I'm sorry we weren't much of a help, really.
You have no reason to disparage yourself, Miss Bright. Even with the dragon still on the loose, you have proven indispensable in the aid you have given others. You successfully evacuated the market, and Mr. Krosner's firefighting efforts were marvelous. Only you bracers could have responded so quickly.
I have to admit, General, it feels a little strange to hear you say that. But, about Agate. Is it true that during the war his little sister was,
It is, yes. Liberals forces and the Imperial Army were fighting on the village's outskirts. During the battle, some Erebonian incendiary rounds hit the village. Ultimately, some of the homes were burned and some of our villagers lost their lives. One of them was Misha Krosner.
To be honest, I'd heard a little bit about this. Agate never seemed remotely interested in talking about it, though, so I never brought it up. Now I understand.
In a way, though, the Royal Army is culpable for that entire incident. The defensive line was established to protect the village, ended up doing little more than drawing the fighting into it. The end result was large portions of the village being laid waste.
Oh.
And the order to establish the defense line came from my desk. You can very easily say that the blood of those people is on my hands. General, sir, please you don't need to blame yourself. The Royal Army is doing their duty, that's all. The whole thing was just a tragedy built on several coincidences colliding. No, Ryzen, you needn't make excuses for me. Those sort of justifications hold no meaning for those who lost family. Those like that red-haired young man. Well, after the battle I attended the funeral for the village's dead as a representative of the army. I still clearly remember the eyes of one particular red-haired young man in attendance. Bottomless sadness, twisted by rage. Eyes such as I have never seen before or since. And I was the one responsible for giving him such eyes. No, that isn't true. Agate never blamed the Erebonians, or the Royal Army, or even you, General. The person he blamed was himself.
What do you mean?
All I know is what I observed, but Agate always seemed to blame himself in some way for Misha's death. Wasn't even remotely true, of course, but he convinced himself it was. And that after practically torturing himself over what happened, he left the village. He wanted to search for an answer, to find a way to make it up to Misha. I always thought his time as a street thug in ruin was because of that. Because he never found his answer. He did eventually get his head screwed back on and began walking the path of a bracer, but I don't think he ever truly found the answer he sought. He's still trapped by that same sadness, that same anger at himself. How terrible.
Hey, General. Are you sure you won't let us bracers help against the dragon?
What?
We definitely have some strong points the army doesn't. We're smaller so we can respond faster. We're closer to the civilian population. It is a bit easier for us to get to places where the army has trouble getting to, too. I know we could help if you'd let us.
But
now that I've heard all this, I think Agate became a bracer because he thought there was potential in those abilities. The potential to find a way to make peace with his sister. Yeah, I think I can understand now why Agate became a bracer when Dad invited him. Dad became a bracer when he lost Mom after all. So to prove the potential of bracers, and more than anything to help the people in need around me, I want to do everything I possibly can. So please let us help you.
Estelle.
Nicely said.
I wonder, had bracers been in Bose 10 years ago, could it all have been... It's nothing. Cassius is swamped with other duties, so I will be taking command of army operations against the dragon. I need to head back to the Haken Gate and hold council over our next moves. I will take your suggestion under advisement. So then, do not be hasty. I merely said I would take it under advisement. I will contact your guild house tonight with the results of our deliberations. That is all I can promise. Right, we understand. We'll be on pins and needles for the response, General. I must pardon myself here then. Reisen, thanks for your hospitality. No, please. No, please come by anytime.
Okay, we'd better get back to Bose. Gate should probably stay here, huh?
He's going to need at least a few days to recover from his wounds. We should let him sleep for now.
Yeah, good idea. Let's check in on him before we go and fill in Tita with what's going on. Oh, Elder Reisen? I know now's not the best time to ask, but please take care of Agate for us.
You don't need to worry. He's part of our family here. Besides, compared to 10 years ago, a dragon is nothing. We should be thanking the goddess no one's died yet.
Estelle!
Hi, Tita. How's Agate doing?
He's asleep. But, his face looks a lot better, so I think he's going to be okay as long as he gets a lot of rest.
I see. So, this is Agate's house, huh?
It's small, but it feels so warm.
Yes. Every ridge exudes warmth. This is where he lived with his sister, then. Hey! This photograph. This looks like a picture of when Agate was a kid. That means this girl must be...
Yes, I think it's Misha.
Oh my goodness, she might just be the most adorable girl to have ever lived. It looks like she and Agate were very close.
Yeah, I think so too. Agate and Misha look really happy after all.
Yeah, they really do. Agate looks about 14 in this, so Misha would be, what, 12? Agate's got the sort of face that just screams, I'm the world's biggest prankster. I bet he was an interesting kid. Still though, why did Agate keep quiet about his sister? He kept talking about her as if she was alive.
Yeah, but if you think about it, Agate never said Misha was alive. He said he comes back to visit, and I bet he means he visits her grave.
Now that you mention it, yeah. He still should have known we had the wrong idea about it, though. Why wouldn't he correct us?
I don't know, but Agate said once we're calmed down a bit, he'd introduce us all. I think he was going to tell us then.
That's right. I bet that's it. Well, we can ask him later what he intended, but... Tita? We need to head back to the Bose Guildhouse soon, but,
What is it?
Estelle explained that the army would be contacting the guild that evening.
Oh, I see. Estelle?
You don't need to say anything, Tita. You're gonna say you want to stay behind and to take care of Agate, right? Underestimate me at your own peril, my little Tita. I can read the inside of your mind like a picture book. It's a big sister thing.
Ah.
We've got the rest handled, Tita.
Tita, you can focus on helping Agate heal, all right? We understand. Estelle, anyone, everyone, thank you so much.
Ah, you don't need to thank us. There's only one thing I'll ask you to do. When Agate wakes up, wakes up, tell him what we just told you, okay?
Ah, you mean the stuff about the bracers and army working together?
Yeah. Also, I want you to stop Agate from trying anything reckless, physically if necessary. You're not to let him out of his bed until he is fully healed. Got it?
Yeah, I'll do my best. Estelle, everyone be careful, okay? I'll keep a close eye on Agate. You guys be careful, promise?
That's tragic. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye.